Hey everyone, hope all is well. In this video, I'd like to cover 5 common mistakes beginners make when starting to work out. So let's look at the first one. So the first one is performing a complex exercise too soon. Now, why is this a mistake? So if your body is not got a foundation, if it's not got a foundation of strength, specifically your core area, then you could possibly have problems and it could lead to injury. All right, so you want to make sure that you actually build that foundation with basic exercises first before you jump in to an exercise that you think, oh, that looks good or that looks pretty. You know, it's just, you need to make sure that you're progressing in a controlled manner. Otherwise, injuries can occur like that, and I see it all the time. So for example, if you're doing like a squat into a shoulder press here, then again, that could be just too much tension for the body to handle all at once. So pick an easier exercise first for the basics and then move forward. The second point is adding too many exercises into your program too soon. So the mistake or the problem with this is that when you do have a lot of exercises in one program, you're more likely to come across DOMS, which stands for delayed onset of muscle soreness. So this muscle soreness can occur anywhere from 24 to 72 hours after exercise. Okay, so the problem with this is, I mean, it's good in the fact that, yeah, you've worked hard and, you know, you're burning the calories and, you know, your muscles are sore, makes you feel good like you've worked, right? But the biggest problem is how sore are you that you perhaps can't work out because of that, which is going to hinder your results. So you need to make sure that you're doing a sensible amount of exercise, a sensible amount of exercises within your program before you go and do too much, because you want that consistency of workouts every single week, building it up and strengthening your foundation. Number 3 is bad form. That's right. If you're performing an exercise and you're not doing it with the correct form, you're going to get problems. Okay, maybe not for the short term, but certainly for the long term. Okay, so you could create injury, okay, very highly likely, or something that we call faulty recruitment pattern. So what that means is that actually when you think you're working hard, what you'll find is that other muscles are actually compensating for what the main muscles should be doing. And if that happens, then that can cause all sorts of problems, all sorts of tightness, and actually can stop you from getting the results quicker. All right, so you do want to make sure that it's in good form every single time. Remember, the quality of the repetition is more important than the repetitions themselves. The 4th mistake is being too fast. Now, what I mean by that is if you perform the exercise too fast and it's not done with control, then you're actually going to have less time under tension. So what that means is that the muscle is not creating or generating as much tension, which means that the body is not working as hard as what it could be or should be to burn those calories and get those results that you want to fast. Yeah, so every exercise that you do, you want to be doing it in a controlled manner. And that's the way you're going to get your results. Okay, very similar to form, but the idea is that even with good form, you don't want to speed up that movement too fast, too soon. The 5th and final one is cardio. Oh, I come across this all the time. So cardio they think that using cardio alone is going to get them the results that they want. I got news for you. I'm really sorry to tell you this, but cardio is great. It has its place, absolutely. It's very, very effective, but doing it alone is not going to produce those results fast and effectively. You want to be including things like resistance training with what you're doing, okay, or what we call high intensity interval training. I would recommend sort of resistance training first, just because, again, it is a little bit slower and a bit more controlled movement. So if you're using your body weight or you're using machines or free weights like dumbbells or barbells, just to begin with, and again, coming back to my first point, it actually gives you that foundation to start off with, okay? So it strengthens that core so that you're actually burning calories at the same time, and you're actually going to get results a lot quicker, all right? And you're going to see your weight come off, all right? So that is my 5 points. I hope it's been helpful to you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.